I've got to try and be funny on my own now for an hour. And Tommy's not here, so that's just simply going to be impossible. We're starting with hack squat for 2 sets. Same sort of range that I usually do, so it'll be around minimum 6, maximum 10. And then it's just 8 sets of calves. Yeah, I'll definitely warm because I didn't warm here, I got a lift. I didn't warm here. What's the minimum? So it has like a 47, so I need 15 on each side. God, I can do that. Yeah, idea for this one is just to exaggerate the control. Oh no, I need to warm up. Okay. Cool, that'll do. I can't reach 7, otherwise apparently that's going to failure. I was going to go with the Smith machine squat, but that's taken because I wanted to try something new because I am really just getting bored of the hack squat. It's great, it's okay, but I don't know. I think I'm getting complacent this far in the cut. There's so many things that I want to change, so many things that I know I can't actually change. It's a bit of a struggle. So at this point in the cut, you don't really want to be, you'll be sort of setting the train off the track. You're like shooting your wheels out. I imagine it's actually fine if you change minor things here and there, but just not like your entire fucking workout. Exercise like hack squat or pendulum, which I did actually change because I hate pendulum. That was actually miserable. Right, we'll try and we've got 77 on. We're gonna try and get that for around, I think last time I got 9, so we can get 10, amazing. If we can't, I guess I'll just kill. Right, we've got 2.5 extra on both sides. So that means we have around 82.5 then. So 77.5 for 17.5, 82.5, not... At this point, I'm just sort of really looking forward to just changing everything. 3 weeks left. I think I'm doing really well. And I got to a point recently where I was sort of taking the progress that I've got for granted and just thinking that, like, I don't know, if you're exposed to the internet a lot, you sort of just tend to compare yourself to a lot of people who are either from different backgrounds or taking different things or just generally doing different things and comparing yourself to them and saying, well, I'm not at their point, therefore whatever progress that I have is crap, which just isn't the case. Regardless of what progress you've made, the effort that you've put in, I think is incredible. Progress is progress. So I need to be happy with what I've achieved. Right, we'll get on to the next set. This one's going to be to failure then. Whatever that looks like on this. Okay, oh fucking hell. Oh, bugger that, I'm not going for another set. I'm always sort of scared to go to failure on a machine like this, but I just said to myself, just do it. Just do it, just get on with it, because it's like necessary to what I want. You're not really gonna get hurt unless you injure yourself. I don't think that's necessarily connected with going to failure. If you're doing everything well, that is. The video's just gonna be way more reflective and quiet now that Tommy's gone. You know, well, he was just sort of outshining me in terms of form and progress. So, you know, I just had to get rid of it. I'm gonna try my best to make some semblance of progress on this one, even though I know, I just feel like it's been going absolutely fucking nowhere. I understand that sort of during a cut, you're just gonna be floating above water. I understand that, but this is This is just pissing in the wind. Do 2 sets. 50, there you go. Actually, no, wait, I'll warm up. Got to warm up. Just a bit of an awkward camera angle to be in. I guess I mean, there's not a lot I can do with the camera angles here. There's just not a whole lot I can do with the camera angles here. I keep seeing a thing going around with like a analysis paralysis. I think I'm definitely a part of that, where I just go, oh, if it isn't this minor detail, I can't build muscle at all. I might as well I'm fucked. At the end of this cut, I will be something like 71 kilograms. I'll be bulking for, I think, 15 months. Give or take, depending on like if I need to mini cut. But essentially, I'm essentially considering the start of the bulk just square one. I don't know anything. I'm starting fresh from the beginning. That's the idea in my head. I just build as much muscle in those like 15 plus months as possible. I'm just gonna put in as much intensity as possible and stop just overcomplicating it. Because I do tend to put like a lot of pressure on myself to just nail those tiny details, and if I don't nail those tiny details, then suddenly everything comes crumbling down and like it's just no longer worth it. It just isn't the case. I think my main focus is going to be intensity and adding weight over time. Online gym community is so saturated with people who claim they know what they're doing. In actual fact, we don't. Unless we're qualified, we don't. Unless they're qualified, we have no idea what we're talking about. I especially have no idea what I'm talking about. You probably won't be able to tell. Yeah, I do think intensity and just progress over time is the best way to go about it. I mean, now that's the kind of intensity that I'm... Whoa, nice leg pump. Right, obviously there's no sort of point in... Am I actually in... This is probably my favourite exercise for leg day. Something I actually do look forward to. 50 I got for something like... Yeah, I wasn't recording for that last hamstring curl set. I definitely didn't move. So yeah, I think last time I got something like 56. I think, as far as I'm aware, for this exercise specifically, the stretch is just like at the bottom, the stretch is just more. So we're just gonna go straight. We're just gonna. Oh my god, that did not move at the end there. We'll just go to 59 then. So I got 9 or 10. So we got 56.4 for, I'm gonna say 9. I completely forgot what reps I've gotten. And then we'll do 59.59 for, I haven't done it yet. And, trying to be funny without Tommy is going to be actually impossible because, he's just absolutely just hilarious. Well, essentially, while I'm away for 6 months over the summer holidays away from uni, it will literally just be, I'll be uploading 4 times a week and just documenting my workouts. And it will be essentially just that. The idea is, regardless of what you take from any of these videos, whether that be something like Thank God I'm not this dude. I'm never doing what he does as a workout ever. I mean, that's and what's also great is if you want to try the same things that I do, I mean, that's amazing too. I don't want to. I want to preface very clearly. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anything that I say in my videos that I like say that you should do is sort of me just saying to myself, you need to do this or you need to do this. Please don't take it as me saying you should be doing this. And if it sounds like that, I hope this is sort of just insurance. You know, sprinkling entertainment here and from absolute zero, you know, square one, how much muscle can I actually put on in 15 months is my goal. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll just go do as good as we can. The bulk will be something like 250 calories above maintenance. I'll adjust it as time goes on, but that's what I'll be doing. So, you know, good times. And we're doing one more set. Yeah, are we? Okay, that was not moving. Just gonna warm up on this. Try and get this over and done with as quickly as possible. I mean, you're not going to be able to see, but I'm just sort of on the way down, slowing it as much as I possibly can, and sort of just squeezing at the top. But I've decided to frame the camera so you can't see it because it's just too much of an intense way to break boundaries. I mean, yeah, we're just going to be calf raises. They're just so intense and dynamic that you can probably tell from my facial expressions, I'm just thrilled to be here. Calf raise is necessary. It's just as necessary as sort of any other part of your leg, but it really isn't just, I get it. When people say, why do you like weightlifting? I don't really get it when in the general sense. But when it comes to calf raises, I completely understand. Calf raises takes moving weight from point A to point B to a completely different extreme. 3 sets of waiting for the bus. I've just been recommended something on Amazon starting with the word Sigma, so I have to buy it. Oh my god. Are we in? Yeah, we're in. Well, this is awkward. We're doing cable ab crunches. What did I get last time? Oy! I have no idea what I got last time. I got 36.25 for 7. So we'll try and beat that. These are double, so I imagine 36, like 73. Yeah. So we'll try and get 36.25, 73 for more than 7. The idea with this is to sort of, I mean, we're extending the back to work the abs, of course, but I mean, yeah, to be fair, abs isn't exactly much more interesting either, but with abs, it's up and down in a fancy way, you know, really.
And then that'll pretty much be it.
I'm not sure if I need a whole new ab routine or just pick this exercise, slap it on the end of like our legs, or I should start doing Saturdays and just sort of make that an abs, like a miscellaneous day, like abs, sort of like joint health exercises, and just sort of do a routine like that. So I feel like that would just, I mean, it won't be that helpful for bodybuilding, but it will be helpful in the long run with just sort of general body health. So I think that might be nice. I'm thinking about doing that at some point. Who knows, I need to get used to sort of recording and editing regularly for a couple months, a few weeks, couple months first, and then maybe adding another day. But that wasn't bad. I mean, it's gonna be so much quicker now that Tom isn't here, you know, he's not holding me back. But that was a pretty good session, actually. You know, stretches and squeezes here and there. I actually improved in a couple of those, probably because I was really determined to make those improvements, rather than getting complacent with the exercise, getting bored of it, and then just going, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna go in and keep my head above the water. Which happens when you've been doing exercises for so long because of a cut. But it does just sort of comes to a point where you sort of just have to go, let's just fucking try our best with what we've got. And I just need to stop complaining about the exercises that I have for these last few weeks. Just get on with it. But it'll be May 1st, 29th of April is when I start my bulk. And that'll be until like late next year. So lots to look forward to. But yeah, not so bad at all.